Oh, the international breaks. Do I not like them? However, I think the international break came just at the right time because Arsenal were stuttering. We drew those last 3-4 games there. And I just can't help wondering that Unai Emery would have sighed with relief. It would have given Arsenal some time to regroup, get themselves together, and get back in Premier League action. Hi, and welcome again to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over the world. Yes, back in Premier League action on a Sunday. I think it's a 1:30 kickoff. But you know, like I said in my intro, I don't like international breaks. Really, I don't. It just kind of breaks up the excitement of the Premier League. However, because Arsenal was stuttering in those last few matches there, it came, for me, at the right time. Some of the players looked a little bit jaded, a little bit tired. Yes, a little bit tired, a little bit out of sorts. And even at the last match there was no energy, there was no movement there. So I think it came at the right time. You know, just give Emery some time to, gather the troops together, huddle up, talk about and remind the players, what they're fighting for. I know it's the first season. You guys out there will be aware that it's the first season with, a new manager. We are in transition. So, like I said, international breaks, I don't like them. But this one came at the right time. Right, so it's 5th against 6th. Yeah, when I looked at the table there, I was thinking, Bournemouth, they're just below Arsenal in 6th position. Oh my goodness. But you know what? Eddie Howe has done a fantastic job there with the Cherries there. They play expansive, attractive football. And if they've got in this position by playing that style of football there, so some of the players, that I'm sure that we need to be aware of, Callum Wilson, Josh King, Ryan Fraser, Charlie Daniels, and the defence are not too bad, themselves. Their record at the moment, of course, they've played 6. They've played 12. I need to get my maths properly in check. Out of 12, they've won 6. They've drawn 2, and they've lost 4. So they've lost 2 more than Arsenal. Arsenal, on the other hand, like I said, they have been a team stuttering. Actually begin the season, although we've lost the first 2 matches there, we've won ugly, all bar 1 or 2 matches there. Can we get back into the rhythm? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. That sounds familiar. The defence has to play its part. The midfield has to play their part. And the attackers or strikers have to play their part. There has to be more movement. There has to be more options, not only on the ball, but when we're off the ball as well. Like I said in my last review, which sounds like a long time ago, when Ozil got the ball, there was no options for him to pass the ball to. When the defence were looking to pass the ball out from the defence, there was no movement in the midfield. So what you saw was literally what we got. Anyway, so the defence, in my opinion, I would like to see Monreal back at left back. Right back, Bellerin. In essential defensive roles, I would like to see Socrates paired with Mustafi. I mean, if Mavropanos was, available, I know he's still injured, I would have Socrates and Mavropanos there. But that's just, my opinion. Central midfields, I would have Xhaka paired with Torreira. In the number 10 role, I would have Mesut Ozil. Switch it up a little bit, I would have Mickey on the right. On the left, I would have Iwobi and Lacazette. Now, you're probably thinking, what about Aubameyang? Yeah, what about Aubameyang? It has to be a small sacrifice, unfortunately. I mean, I have said, 1 or 2 times before that if you have both our strikers out there playing and they're not clicking, who's going to come off the bench and change things or switch things up? Aubameyang has scored quite a few goals coming from the bench. So although, yes, I know he's our record buy, we have to, the bigger picture is we have to make that small sacrifice and start Aubameyang on the bench. But tell me, guys, what do you think? Is it a good idea to have Aubameyang on the bench, or do you think Unai Emery must, at all costs, find a way of playing these two strikers up front? At the beginning of the season, I said that I'm looking for these two strikers to score best part of 50 goals between them. They can do it. But it is just the Aubameyang enigma. I don't know. It's a weird one. But guys, tell me, what do you think? What is the solution to the Aubameyang effect? Should he start on the bench and be an impact player, or do you think he should start in the lineup? Tell me what you think. I think there should be like a thing coming across. But anyhow, yeah. So that is my lineup. In regards to the prediction, expansive football by Bournemouth. Arsenal was stuttering before the international break. I'm going to go 3-1. A 3-1 Arsenal. With Lacazette to score maybe a brace and maybe a goal from, I'll say, Iwobi as well. Anyhow, guys, this has been Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over the world. And real cold breaking news.